Ambazonian leaders' confusion, a Mark Bareta opinion. I find it frustrating when Ambazonian leaders can't agree on fundamental issues. In 2024, we shouldn't still be debating school resumption dates. I recently read a letter from a group of leaders indicating that schools in Ambazonia will resume on September 17, with a final deadline of October 2nd. However, I am aware that some leaders, including Dr. Ayabacho, participated in a meeting to reach a consensus on school resumption but failed to do so. This is evident in the AGOPC statement, which mentions that schools in Ambazonia will resume on October 2nd, with January 2025 as the date for Bui State alone. Here are the facts. Ambazonia does not yet have control over any institutions within its territory. 2. Ambazonians still participate in Cameroon's end-of-year exam, which is currently their only viable option. 3. While Ambazonia has limited control in some counties and is establishing its own schools, the impact is not national and begs to mention how the students secure end-of-course certifications. 4. Schools and colleges in urban areas operate effectively and follow Cameroon's academic calendar. 5. We currently lack the means to enforce any school resumption date we set, including October 2nd or any other alternative. Although the idea of having our own school calendar is logical, we must be realistic. 6. Whether or not schools resume in Ambazonia should depend on the security situation with parents ultimately making the decision until we have total control and can dictate our own curriculum. We need to implement some common sense measures. These common sense measures are: 1. There is no need to argue over school resumption dates or issue conflicting dates, as it only makes us look disorganized. 2. Each group should clearly identify the areas under Ambazonian control and establish a resumption calendar specific to those regions, rather than issuing blanket policies. 3. Considering that October 1st is Independence Day, if we want to establish an alternate school resumption date to symbolize our autonomy, October 2nd, following Independence Day, would have been the most logical option in line with AGOPC's argument. Finally, to conclude, so my question is this: why couldn't the leaders who met yesterday simply agree on a unified date different from Cameroon's? What we are seeing now is leaders under the consultative platform proposing one set of dates, AGOPC advocating for October 2nd, and other groups like the Consortium, Yerima, SCNC, Prizo, and IG Sako may possibly be coming up with their own dates as well. How do these groups expect activists to convey a clear message? The chaos and confusion continue. Mark Bareta, August 16, 2024. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Ambazonians, the message that way Mark Bareta, a publisher, I say my reader Muna here, and I feel talk say Mark Bareta. Yes, Mark Bareta now our big brother when it comes to activism. Mark Bareta now a leader as well. He don't lead this struggle, he don't hold this struggle for hand and game for the Republic. He hold him tight and he continue for ginger ground zero. Mark Bareta now person way he be of high moral value for inside Ambazonian liberation struggle, and where he get a voice inside Ambazonian struggle. We thank you very much for those points that we don't raise and we don't talk about. When I can discover and say Ambazonian maybe one live in the air. That means say two ways of put they do for 2016. They want still do that same thing them again for 2024. They forget for no say we don't go past that stage. Would they how many years? 8 years inside struggle. Some people they know will come to the reality. Say they so we need some certain things that they will turn one idea or move on. Yes, not true. We even talk say school they no go set. But now you cannot say that. You know if you talk say school they no go because what people them be eager to go school. Why some people they be reason like this? Why some people they reason go na back? Why some people they reason go na back? And the fun of the whole show na say the people they talk say they don't go school for white man country. They say they be doctor them. They get big name them, but they don't lost connection with ground zero. They don't know exactly which way they go on for ground zero. That means the people that should on for their meeting, they should on for their meeting for some their Zoom meeting for inside they use Zoom now for online. Should on for their meeting, make their decision. They don't even look where they have for ground zero. They don't even look where they have for ground zero. They don't even consider any factor them. They don't come up and talk say okay. School will start now today. School will start today. Even the very people the way they say this, so they don't come for some they did together. They sign document. Another man go put on day. Another man can put on day. We know the shame. We know the shame. Bareta talk for some point today. Point number 6 will be very important. Say school for ground zero. It get to be determined now on the parents then. I don't know if we gonna get this one. Any best way he get that particular point, he be very smart. I talk say, Bareta talk say, school for ground zero, it can be solely determined. Any picking, whether they go school or not, it not going to be a topic of debate for instance, Ambazonia struggle anymore. Because Ambazonia no get control over any school, and Ambazonia no dey issue any certificate. That is a reality, it's a fact. It's a fact. So, what the Ambazonia go do na say wetin? School na one of those things the way as it is right now. We go turn our eye today, forget about that. How will it go? But we just go make sure say that the public know they use propaganda for palava school. Know how to manage the situation. You understand? No? Small magu they will feel the check sense inside. But if you can't begin talk, say this school start at this day, this school start that day. So they picking the way they will start school after the other one day. You go give them exam because picking they still write GCE. Even on that fighter them, even on the soldier for ground zero, they are picking the right GCE they pass. They are picking the right GCE they pass. So why you want delay all these things then? So when I say and say at the end of the day, when I live far from reality, let the issue of school in Ambazonia be determined by the parents. Give the civilian population, give mommy and papa them the right to determine whether they are picking them will go school or not. Leave them, me they decide. As Ambazonia, all man know say Monday na Sunday. All man know by a lockdown day then. All man know these things then. The parents they will respect them. When I leave them, they will decide on these things then. Why are they shaking place? Why are they stay on themselves? When they live far from reality, when I should not for diaspora, who on a meeting. I don't even know whether I wait to the past to ground zero. I don't even know how the people they feel or what did really happen. I can say school na so. But anyhow it is. Bareta, thank you for that message. I think say this will be important. I bring up for now. Ambazonia struggle. Despite all this magu that we shall overcome. Yes, time will come where all the people they say they cause the confusion. We'll tell them maybe they can't cause them again. No, they know there will be nowhere to be found. Thank you for watching.